If you want help marketing your store from other people and you only pay them when they make a sale, then you need to have an affiliate program. In fact, my affiliate program has driven over $90,000. That's a 600% return on ad spend, meaning for every $1 I have spent on this affiliate program, I have earned 6 back, which is huge compared to some of my other marketing channels. And if you're here from my last video in which I talked about all the ways that I drive traffic to my store, and is the reason I'm creating this video because so many of you asked for a deeper tutorial on this, you can see just how good this return on ad spend is compared to any other marketing channel. This has been so essential to growing my store that now that I'm starting a second Shopify store, this was the first marketing channel that I installed, and I already have 16 affiliates signed up, and it's just been a month. So first of all, what is UpPromote? UpPromote Affiliate is a Shopify app that directly links to your store so that you can set up an affiliate program within minutes. And again, this affiliate program only rewards people when they drive a sale, meaning you don't have to do any additional marketing. If an affiliate signs up and drives 0 sales, you don't pay out any money. And yes, there are many Shopify apps that are affiliate programs that you can use, but there's so many reasons that I selected UpPromote to create my affiliate program, and the reason I'm so happy with it and the reason I'm using it for my second store. I actually went into this completely blind when I was first trying to find an affiliate program, and I just went to the Shopify app store and I typed in affiliate program. And if you take a look at the stats on all of these, the UpPromote affiliate marketing is the highest rated one with by far the most reviews. It is at a 4.9 with over 3,000 reviews, which is an awesome sign that most people, pretty much everyone that uses this, is happy with their affiliate program that they've created. And the reason that once I downloaded this, I was super happy with it is because of the UI for our affiliates. I'm actually an affiliate myself for many companies that I use on a daily basis, including this one, guys, because I actually really believe in this program, and I only talk about platforms like this one that I actually use in my everyday life to life. But I have seen some horrible UI, which is user interfaces, for different affiliate programs and different affiliate program pages that I am a part of. So I know that if I have an affiliate program and I am part of it, but the page to grab all of my links, to get my payouts, to get my analytics is super clunky and messy and hard to read, I'm a lot less likely to want to drive traffic for them. But the UpPromote sign up page and their inside page is beautiful. So this is what your students will see when they actually enter your program. This is where they can grab their links, see their commissions, see their marketing tools that they can use. Everything that they need is here. And again, if you've been an affiliate for other programs, I guarantee you've probably seen some horrible ones versus this is so well laid out for your affiliates. Another benefit is that you can set up auto payments, so you don't have to manually go pay your affiliates every single month. You can have it auto set up through PayPal or through Wise to pay your affiliates on a certain day of the month. And for me, it's usually the end of the month. There's multiple ways and different settings that you can set up to track affiliates and how they're driving sales. Right now, I allow tracking by coupons. So you can see that from my referral source, most people are driving using a coupon code. Some people are driving using an affiliate link, and I can actually go into each of my affiliate sales and click on the analytics to see exactly where or how they drove that sale. And if you prefer not to track by coupon, so people can't just post their coupons everywhere, there are anti-leak ways to protect against that, or you can just turn off coupon tracking altogether. But now that you know why I love UpPromote, let's actually get into how to set this up and how to create a program that's actually going to convert. First, go to the link in my bio or in the top comment, and I have a link that'll bring you right to the UpPromote download page. You will need to have your Shopify store already. So once you do, these two will be linked. You just have to approve the permissions. And now once it is downloaded on your store, you can start to use it. We can just get started with the free plan. And as your affiliate program grows and you have more needs, then you can start upgrading to the paid plans. Because with the free plan, you already can create one program. I only have one program. You can already create one coupon per affiliate. That is still a setting that I have set. You have a certain amount of reviews per month, which is fine. You're not at 200 per month anyway. And what's amazing is you still get the marketplace listing on the free plan. But once you start making sales, then it's time to upgrade. You can create a more complex registration page. You can can start getting customer referrals as affiliates, and so much more. But again, let's just start here. So the first thing that you're going to do is come into your affiliate program and you're going to hit add program. And this is currently exactly how my program is set up right now. I just opened actually my existing one, which has over 505 affiliates in it right now. And you do want to give a description because this is going to show to your affiliates on your referral page. So they need to know why they should sign up with you. So mine says you will get a 10 USD commission per sale when a customer makes a purchase through your affiliate link or uses your coupon code. $5 will be discounted from all orders automatically at checkout for users who used your link. So this is a way for your affiliates to drive sales for you because you are giving them a coupon to give to their customers worth $5. And to put this into perspective for a lot of people, when I'm running Google ads or Facebook ads, my CPA is around about 12 to 16 USD, and I usually have a coupon, a 15% off coupon within that. So actually, when I'm driving an affiliate program sale, I'm actually driving it for cheaper than I am versus on Facebook or Google. For my commission, I have it set to a flat rate of 10 USD. So whenever an affiliate drives a sale, they get 10 USD. And you could do this as a percent of sale, but I prefer just to keep it by order at $10. And this has given me the best return and it has given me the best results with my affiliates. Then when it comes to advanced commissions, you could give people a higher commission if they drove their first sale. You could give someone lifetime commissions, meaning if they drove a customer every single time that customer orders because they drove it, that they get $10. So you could also put that on if you would like. You could reward people as well if they use a coupon. I don't have that on. And then when it comes to customer incentives, we have an auto discount for customers, which I mentioned earlier was $5. So that means every time a customer using an affiliate link or their coupon, they get $5 off. And as someone personally who has again been part of many affiliate programs, I am way more likely to succeed and even join a program if I have an incentive for that customer to use my link and not just search up the store. So they can drive a lot more traffic by using a $5 coupon. And again, personally, I even know for me, I'm way more likely to just sign up for one, but I can use a reward for my customers. So I have this auto discount turned on, and you actually have to set up this auto discount. So you have to click into this and then you can create an auto discount rule. Right here, you can see I have it turned on for all affiliates and it is an affiliate coupon. But recently, and what I'm doing for my new store is there is a new option to have an anti-leak discount. Because this is newer and I didn't have it previously set up, I actually don't want to flip it on a lot of my current affiliates. But again, on my new store, I am using this anti-leak discount and I think it is amazing because it gives this discount to the affiliates customers, but no coupon code is needed. Because what can happen and what has happened to me is people just start posting this link everywhere. They post it to coupon sites. They post it to things like Honey, which auto discounts for people, which can create a little bit of abuse of the coupon. So this introduction to this new anti-leak is an awesome way so that you're not really paying affiliates if they're driving sales by just pretty much stealing sales that you were going to get otherwise, but just finding that discount code randomly across the internet. And when you use this anti-leak discount, you can set it up in here. So if I scroll down, I want to do a product discount. So I want to do a fixed amount of $5 per person because this is what I have set for mine personally. You can also do a percentage if you prefer to just stick to a percentage of sale, which is pretty common on Shopify, but I just usually find a flat dollar just seems a little bit more of a reward or discount than a percent because people are so used to percentages off. I personally do this $5. You can test both and then you can save this. Then once your coupon is set up, you can finish setting up your program here by just going through if you want to exclude anything. If you want to include shipping, taxes, and other fees, I'm not going by percentage of sales, so it doesn't really matter as much. But then we also have self-referrals, which allows people to make pretty much their own purchases. So I have that excluded personally. And then you can set up your payment method, so how you want to pay out people. For me, I just PayPal people or store credit, but pretty much everyone chooses PayPal. Now that you have your program details set up, you need to set up the registration page. So you can just go on over to the side menu here and go to displays, and we're gonna get to this registration page here. Then when you're actually editing this, you can switch between the templates that you want to use. I just use the standard one. It's pretty straightforward, and it's I think the only template that was available when I first started this program, but we have 2 other ones here depending on how much information you want to include on this first page. And then it's highly customizable where you can go down and edit your font, background, sidebar, your logos, your benefits, your form fields, your buttons, anything that you want to display on this page. And this might be a little bit more limited to you if you are on the free plan. So you might not have as customizable, but as long as you have just this basic information, which I kind of have on here, mine is pretty simple for the sign up page, then that is fine. Once you have set up all of the display, you can go through all of the tabs there. I actually didn't really make changes to the other pages personally, but you can go ahead and change up the way your affiliate program looks more if you prefer it to look a little bit different, but I like to just keep it simple, honestly, with my pages there. And then you should be going through your settings and making sure you have all of your payments set up, maybe any tracking you want to have set up. We have things like this because you're using the auto discount code, which I recommend for, or the anti-leak code for a lot of people. You won't have this option, but for me, because this is my older program, you can also set it up that you can allow or not allow affiliates to edit their custom link. You can choose to track by coupon, but if you think that maybe people are, again, abusing your coupon, but if you have the anti-leak turned on, this should not be a concern, but you can turn off tracking by coupon, but I have mine on still. And there's even more safeguards to help against fraud or people, again, just abusing the program. So if you go through the sign up detection and blocking, you can turn off things that pretty much just signal that this might be a spammy sign up. So detect multiple signups from an IP address, detect spam signups, and just going through these and turning on the ones, but these are mostly the settings that I have turned on for this. Then in the general settings, you can upload your logo, add in your name. You can change the cookie settings, which is if someone drove a visit to your store, say 30 days ago, but your customer didn't purchase until 29 days later after visiting, it would still count as this affiliate's sale because it is still attached to the cookie. Sorry if I'm not explaining that right, but if it was 31 days later, then it's not going to attribute it back to that affiliate. One other thing that I make sure that I have turned on is I just auto activate affiliates personally. I know a lot of programs are very selective on who they want part of their program, so they want to screen everybody. Honestly, with all the fraud detection set up and the anti-leak coupons, I just have the auto activate affiliates on because I just want people to start referring to my store. And for that reason, and the reason that I like this store and most of the businesses that I run to be as passive as possible, I also have the auto approve orders. So you've gone through all your settings and set them up. You've set your tracking. You've created the sign up page for your affiliates. Now you need to start driving affiliates, and there's a few ways to do that, but the number one, again, the one that I swear by right now is using the marketplace listing. So you're going to come on over to Outreach and you're going to go to marketplace listing. So while you are setting this up, you can start to set parameters for the affiliates that you want to drive. This target audience and these settings that you set up in the marketplace offer doesn't stop people from outside this kind of parameters from applying or from joining, but it helps these people who are actually in your target audience for your affiliates find your listing, and you're more likely to get those ones to sign up. Then just above this, what you're able to do is upload your description. You can also select maybe your best-selling products to highlight and a lot more personal information about your store, which might get an affiliate to sign up. And now, again, what I love is this affiliate promotion promotions channels. So you can actually go through this and set your permissions for if you allow someone to say, do affiliate marketing on blogs or newspapers. You can go through all of these and set up which ones you would like your affiliates to do and which ones you don't want your affiliates to do. Now, because you have your program set up, you have auto approval turned on for affiliates, or if you'd prefer to vet them, you can also go ahead and turn that off. But again, because I have mine really just set to as passive as possible, like I mentioned, I have auto approve orders turned on and auto approve affiliates. People find my listing, sign up for it, start marketing and driving sales without me touching any part of that process. And a way that you can start driving fans of your brand to be affiliates, what you can do is go ahead and go to your programs, and under the side name here, you're going to grab this link here. So you can click on the little link button, which is get registration link, and you are going to start putting this everywhere. I have it in the footer of my menu. You can put it at the top of your web page if you would like. I have it in an email to people who have bought for me once or twice, and then they can use their coupon and sign up and then give it to friends or talk about it on social media. You could link to it in social media. If you have a card that goes out with your orders, you could put the link in there. Anywhere that a customer or someone who's just a fan of your brand can sign up and start making money by driving you sales. And then if you ever want to see how your program is doing, you can just go on down to analytics. You can take a look at how many affiliates you have, how many sales you've driven. You can check out who your top affiliates are. You can go to referrals to see each order driven by referrals. You actually also get a tag on your orders page that says UpPromote if this was driven by this program. So there's always a quick way to see if a listing or an order was created by an affiliate. And if you take a look over here, by clicking into one of these orders, you're able to go in and see how it was tracked. You can see what landing page they brought them to. You can see where this was driven from so that you have a view into exactly how your affiliates are driving these sales. This store has been gaining affiliates for quite a while, but again, there are some changes I'm making with this second store. So with my second store, the new things that I'm doing, again, using the anti-leak coupons is the first one. The second thing is I'm uploading different assets for people to use, maybe some images that they can use, some mock-ups that they can use. Right now, I actually didn't have many assets set up for my previous program, but I plan to change that within both the programs for this year. This year, I'm also implementing bonus structures. Right now, obviously, I have a handful of affiliates that bring majority of my sales, but they kind of just get that $10 coupon versus I'm going to be looking into creating a bonus structure. So if someone drives, say, 20 sales in a month, they get a higher discount. I do need to explore that more, but something I highly recommend if you have a bigger program. Another thing I haven't done in the past, but I have been told from people running affiliate programs that it's something I should be doing, and that's communicating with my affiliates. Right now, everything's been very passive for this program. Again, I kind of just set it up. People sign up, drive me sales. I pay them out automatically, but I should, and I'm going to be also creating emails soon for my affiliates, letting them know when I have new products that they can promote. Maybe letting them know when I'm running a sale in my store. For Q4, maybe I'm going to up the commissions or I'm going to give higher bonuses during Q4. But just staying in contact with my affiliates should help, especially since, again, I have those handful that are just doing so well for me. I think it's time that I reward them a little bit more. So in 2026, I'm going to be focusing more on this affiliate program and scaling it upwards. In short, affiliate marketing is probably the best way if you don't want to do social media, if you don't want to run ads and you want to have other people do it for you, this is the best way. Again, you are not paying unless you make a sale, which is not true for Facebook and Google. You can pay as much as you want and still not drive a sale if they're not optimized. And UpPromote makes this super easy to set up and to create or find new affiliates for your store. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And again, you can download UpPromote from the description or from the top comment as well. Thank you guys, and I will see you next week.